Hello, this is for the sign of Sagittarius. You can watch this video for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I am a little late, my apologies, but this will be for the remainder of April 2019. So, what are the messages for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, April. I do see like love, because I was pre-shuffling before this. There's could be a renewal of love. Sagittarius, April. 3 more shuffles. Sagittarius. Weird, my cards never flip like this. Two more. Sagittarius. That's so funny. Love and your sign, and this is my last shuffle. So we end it with Temperance, which is your card. Probably going through a difficult path right now. Confused. What's the overall energy for the sign of Sagittarius for the remainder of this month of April? I'm going to pick this card because it's just poking out there. So you have the 7 of Wands. Having to defend yourself. Maybe a lot of people are... Look at that. Knight of Wands. And just get a story. Sagittarius. I'll take the Hangman. That was also in the pre-shuffle. And then I'm going to take this card. Ace of Swords. With the Hierophant at the bottom. Whew. The first thing that popped in my mind was that there's like some type of delay. I feel like as much as you want to move forward with something, something is telling you to kind of like hold yourself back because there's like a need to clear. The Ace of Swords to me in this reading looks like it has to clear something out. The Hangman with the 7 of Wands, what it's looking like to me is it's like having to take a step back. You're having to defend yourself here. You're resisting something. It's kind of like you want to go towards something, but something is like holding you back at the same time. And in this process of holding yourself back, or something just not working and not coming together right now, in that process, you're like making a new way to, it's like you're thinking about this, whatever the situation is, in a different way. And this is going to bring clarity, and you know, it's going to answer all those questions that you had. There is the Knight of Wands here, which I feel is you too. It's like wanting to go forward, wanting to, you know, feeling passionate about this. It could be that this is how you feel about whatever belief you have. You feel strongly about it, but we'll see. So why is the 7 of Wands present for Sagittarius? The Hermit. This was also in the pre-shuffle. A need to be alone, a need to isolate yourself. Maybe a lot of people are trying to like kick it with you and you're just not trying to deal with it. You're going through this is the Death card. So you're going through a period right now of where it's like so say your life was always on the go. Like right now, it's like your life is taking you're choosing, and this is all you're choosing. Okay, this is going to come maybe to a shock to other people in your circle. This is a need. There's a need here for you to be alone. You're going to be experiencing like some spiritual shift, a different way of looking at something. Maybe your whole life you're reviewing differently. You're feeling something is happening is different. You need time to be alone to process this information. You have Virgo present, you have Scorpio present, Pisces present. But I feel like this is you kind of like just, You could be telling people like you want to be alone and stuff like that, and they're not getting it. This could be you just, I feel like you're just on a journey alone right now. You're wanting to just be in your shell and want to experience yourself. You want to see, you want to know who you are. You want to, and if you already know who you are, there's like something happening and you feel the need to like kind of just delve deep into yourself. Because the Hermit, along with Death, this is like a spiritual cleansing. This is like a, to me, it's always spiritual. Like an evolution, like you're evolving into someone. You want growth is what you want. With the Ace of Swords here, there will be a new beginning. This is a new beginning of like the way you communicate, the way your thoughts operate. This is death, the death of the ego, basically. Right? It's like mind over matter. It's like you're, because you wear this, so there's going to be new information given to you, and you're going to wear this crown humbly. This is humble energy. With the Hermit, very humble. It's not you're boasting about it. It's not, you know, this is a time of you delving into yourself and kind of just, and look at the bottom, you have High Priestess. This is delving into yourself and getting in tune with yourself. This is becoming one with yourself, aligning your mind, body, and spirit together for the greater good for you. Maybe you want to be of service to the world. Maybe you want to be of service to yourself. Maybe this journey you've been trying to maybe help everyone else, and you realize what you needed to do was help yourself, that you needed to save yourself. So, Knight of Wands. Let's see why the Knight of Wands is present for Sagittarius. Wow. All right, so Ace, you have another Ace. Ace of Wands. You're on this journey doing this. Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the Star. This was in the pre-shuffle also. So what this looks like to me is that you're ready for this journey alone. You're ready. You're passionate about this because you can feel that something is going to happen. You can feel the growth. This is a new way of moving. You're moving different. You're moving into this new life differently. There will be something coming to you slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. You may be facing, on this journey, you may be facing all the things that kind of like had helped. Because you see how they're kind of looking at each other here. My intuitive, whatever, is telling me, my senses, right, are telling me that it's like you're going to be facing this. Remember how I said death of the ego? So materialistic things here with the Pentacles, right? You could be facing everything that has ever hindered you on your journey, you know, of trying to become better. It could have been all the things, like it could be partying, it could be, you know, having meaningless affairs with people. It could be anything like that. I feel like this is going to bring about so much healing because you're going to be facing your, lower self. Like, I feel like you're on a journey now to become one with your higher self, because we all have a higher and we all have a lower. And this reading is really telling me that you're on the path of connecting with your higher self. You will be facing your lower self. You will be facing your lower self. If not that, this process will be a little slow with the Knight of Pentacles if it's not the lower self that you're going to be facing, which whatever. But there will be immense healing taking place. So you'll be on this journey of doing something completely different, a journey you're embarking alone, right? You're tired of everything. You just want to be alone. You're transcending into like something different, something new. And it could be that you're healing. You're going to be healing parts of yourself. Faith will be renewed here. Maybe if you were feeling hopeless about a situation, it's like you kind of diverted into yourself and realized you actually are not alone. You maybe have more of a, something's telling me to tell you to go into nature more. You're like delving more into your spiritual side. And it's crazy because Sagittarius says, you know, Sagittarius is one of my favorite signs. Like, you guys are fun-loving, love adventure, very honest and blunt people. But the thing is, like, you guys have this crazy sixth sense and this beautiful spiritual side. You guys are always on the quest to know the truth. And I feel like this is that quest you're on now. Something, spirit is urging you, and it's at the bottom you have the Fool. So this is like releasing everything that you've ever known to be true. You're releasing the baggage and you're walking through with a pure heart. You're jumping. You're taking that. You're jumping into this new opportunity. That's what I see. This is really beautiful. I'm falling in love with this reading. Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? The Magician. Beautiful. So you have the Magician. You have the Seven of Swords. And then the King of Wands at the bottom, which is you. So it's like you're having to take this step back. You're looking at life completely different. You're leaving behind. So usually like this guy is like this little sneaky, deceptive, whatever. But I feel like this is you kind of like leaving all the things that has hindered you on your journey. It's like you're leaving all the beliefs that doesn't serve you anymore. It could be you just trying to escape and get away from your everyday life. You just want to be alone and kind of want to just experience right now how it is to just be in your complete space. The Magician is you manifesting this life of choice. Like you're choosing this life. You're choosing something. You're realizing a connection, as above, so below. That's what this card basically is, the gist of this card. As above, so below. As he points to the heavens, he also points to the earth. So it's like you're in complete alignment here. And with the Hangman, you see the aura around your head. You're enlightened here. You're enlightened. Even though this is a card of stagnation and delay, you're learning something here. And you're running away. I feel this is running away from your thoughts, from everything that doesn't serve you anymore. You know what I mean? Let me get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like you kind of you're juggling, you're letting go. I feel of like the limiting beliefs, the limiting self-beliefs. You're trying to juggle this. You're trying to juggle, okay, like this new life and trying to see, I guess, what fits and what doesn't fit anymore. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Jeez, it's a lot of cards. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius? April. So you got the Lovers here. So I saw this also in the pre-shuffle, and that's when I was like, oh, are you guys going to be finding love? So you got the Lovers, and you also got the Ace of Pentacles. So they're definitely, you have 3 aces in this reading. Oh, I don't know why that's weird. My card was upside down. Messages. So, when in the reverse, this could, I don't read reversals, but in the reverse, the Eight of Wands could be that there's messages. Maybe this love is coming towards you and you're kind of blocking it out because you're on this journey of being alone. So maybe there's blocked communication you have here with a lover. I'm not sure. But Ace of Swords with the Lovers and Ace of Pentacles, there is a new love that you could be manifesting. The Knight of Pentacles could have been this Ace of Pentacles opportunity. So maybe you're kind of torn too. For some of you, you could be torn between this new life. You just want to be alone right now and trying to delve into yourself. And you may be kind of blocking out a potential love. But on this journey, I assure you, when you're on a journey, anybody on a journey of like a spiritual one, a unconditional love one, you will be attracting people who love you unconditionally, and that's the Lover's card. This is also your opposing sign, Gemini. So with the Ace of Swords, there could be communication. If you had if you have been blocking communication with a lover, this shows that this person is still kind of in your energy field. And there's an opportunity there to make this relationship stagnant or stable. If this is a new love, this person will be coming in. Just make sure not to. Your energy right now is like you kind of you're on your own quest. You're not really feeling to like be with anyone right now. I don't know if you've been hurt and that's what's causing you to be on this journey, and you're realizing, you know what, I never needed anyone anyway. I wanted them, but I don't need them. It could be this person could have been the catalyst to your growth, the catalyst to why you're on this quest right now. This quest is definitely needed, and there are many opportunities that I see in this reading. There's a new opportunity for the way to live, for the way to think, for the way of like, you know, anything abundant. There's opportunity here. There's healing here. There's a new life here. There's also a lover here. This could be your relationship with spirit. This could be just you and spirit, and you know, but this could be many things. I see 3 things. So you guys are going to have to just let me know. But this is definitely at the bottom, communication coming in quickly, or this person could have just come out the blue out of nowhere. So what is the outcome for Sagittarius for the month of April 2019? What is the outcome? So we got the Fool again. So this is, I feel Spirit is urging you, like, really think about it. There's a new opportunity coming your way. You have the 5 of Pentacles, and then you have the Tower card. You're going through a Tower moment, and then this one decided to flip over. That's the 10 of Wands. And then at the bottom, you have the Ace of Cups. So there is love available here. It could be a cup of self-love. You have all the aces present. You have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You're going through this Tower moment along with the Death card and with the Fool. It's like I don't know if something something hurt you really bad and it's caused this beginning. But whatever it is, it's ultimately beautiful and it was destined to happen, because sometimes the worst, you will never know light if you didn't know what darkness was. I feel like you have been in this dark stage, or you're going to embark on a journey of, because this is your outcome with the Tower, right? So you're going to be going through, like, it's like you're jumping into something new. So you're delving into yourself, right? You're delving into yourself, and you're going to be coming across, like, your darkness. This is what we all have to go through, coming in contact with our darkness, walking the valley of our shadowland, feeling like everything has been ripped beneath us. Everything was a lie. Everything, we have to reteach ourselves. But this is the beauty of life. This is how we become more aligned with Spirit. This is how we as humans become more powerful. There is love here. There is love to bestow. You are going to be blessed with all the gifts of the universe. The magician here, this is you. You're the ultimate magician. At this time right now, you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. You have all the elements in your reading. You got Cups, which is love and soul and spirit. You got Wands, which is adventure, your will, courageousness. You have Pentacles, which is money, abundance, like security, safety. You have Swords, communication, beliefs. Like, you have everything in your reading, and it's up to you. This is a very beautiful transformation. You will be falling. Remember, in the beginning, you have your card, the Temperance card. That's walking through the light. Like, it's like taking the path and walking through trial and error. That's how you learn. So it's like you got to fall and get up, fall and get up. So I feel like you're on that quest right now, but there's an urge. Something is urging you to move forward and to take a leap of faith and to jump. That's what I see. And I see you releasing all of the negative, everything that's ever had you feeling overwhelmed. I see you releasing that. So let's get a card for Sagittarius in regards to this reading for the month of April 2019. All right. Patience. So let's see what patience is about. So patience says, patience is surrendering to the now and allowing destiny to unfold at its own pace. If this card has come to you, slow down and enjoy the presence of this moment. Although you may have the passion and drive to reach for the moon, you are being asked to take things slower and feel the magic of each step. Each step holds lessons that bring you closer to the divine in you. By being too hasty with an attitude of needing your dreams and goals yesterday, you will miss vital life-changing moments that are meant to enhance, enrich, and transform your soul. When you overlook or dismiss the lessons of each step and race frantically toward your goals, the end result may not always be as you had planned. You may get what you worked for only to lose it as a result of challenging, unforeseen obstacles. Now that you have attained what you desired, the next step involves striving to keep it. If the lesson in each step was overlooked, the emotional challenges of maintaining this desire can be draining and emotionally overwhelming. Each step brings you lessons such as strength, wisdom, compassion, understanding, and patience, which allow your soul to grow. When these empowering life lessons are missed, you are not equipped to stand strong in the face of adversity. Slow down and let nature's cycles take their course. Trust in divine timing. Take each step one at a time, and embrace the beautiful opportunities and gifts of understanding that come your way. Affirmation: I am patient and grateful for the wonderful opportunities that present themselves to me for the growth and enrichment of my soul. This is the chakras associated to this card is the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So it's opening your heart and having the will, having the drive to go. So you're definitely being presented with all the opportunities here for the growth of your own soul. That's how we started, with the growth of your own soul. You just long to grow. So you guys have to just let me know. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching.